Good morning and welcome to this Pinkmove video tour. This 4-bedroom terrace property situated on Kensington Place in Newport. We're just starting off outside the front of the property now, and just ahead of us we have access to the off-road parking and driveway. Now, this space can be extended. If you wanted to take out this hedge area here, your small lawn, and then you'd be able to fit multiple vehicles just off from the roadside. To give you a quick pan of the surrounding area, situated on a lovely quiet road with lovely views over to the church just adjacent. Also have excellent road links leading onto the M4, so an ideal location for those looking to commute. We'll head inside now, entering through the front door, and as we do so we come into a porch area. So the porch allows you space for the storage of your shoes and coats. You have several hooks just mounted on the side here, and then through via a second internal doorway we come into the main hall. So the property itself has been beautifully maintained throughout, has recently benefited from a brand new roof as well as guttering and fascias, and has had decoration almost throughout the whole of the property to give it a lovely modern yet traditional feel and brighten it up as well. So in here we have new carpets underfoot, and this leads up to the first floor as well. From the hallway we have access to all of your ground floor rooms as well as the first floor, and just to the left here we'll enter into the main living room. So beautiful space here, really bridges the gap between contemporary and traditional. Fantastic space. You have these fantastic unique features. You have your high ceilings, hardwood flooring underfoot, a beautiful traditional fireplace just in the centre of the room here. So a lovely focal point. Lovely large windows that overlook the front of the property as well, and you do have views overlooking the church there. It's really lovely and picturesque. The room is easily large enough to house all of your required living room furniture, as well as space to move around. And ideal for a large family property such as this one. So next to this we have a second sitting room. Again, lovely and bright in here, nice and fresh, as is the decor. Carpeted underfoot again, and we have good use of the alcoves, and you have your storage space built in there with your shelving, your cupboards. This space could potentially be used as a dining area, second sitting area, or perhaps a large office space, depending on what best utilises your needs. Have another fireplace here as well, and a large window overlooking the rear garden, and you do have the potential here to add patio doors, and this would lead you out onto a small balcony area where the current vendors have had a seating table and chairs out there to enjoy the views in the past. So it's stable enough to use as a balcony area. As we come down towards the end of the hallway here, just in front of us we have a utility room. So we have built-in storage in here, as well as space for your washer and your dryer. You also have the addition of EWC and hand basin. It's very handy to have this additional space, and good to have your utilities tucked away and out of the kitchen. Just to the other side we have a storage cupboard just underneath the stairs. And adjacent to this we have a few steps leading down into your third reception room. So as it leads off from the kitchen, this space would be best utilised as your dining room. Again, freshly decorated in here, so nice and bright, plenty of natural light flowing in. And space as well for an electric fireplace just on the chimney breast there. So plenty of room for family-sized dining table and chairs. Or if you prefer a larger dining space, you could swap your sitting room and dining room layouts. Right at the rear of the property we have the kitchen. So good sized space here. You have access out into the rear garden. I'll show you that in just a moment. Lovely and bright in here as well, as you have your windows overlooking the side and the rear. Tiled underfoot and plenty of wall and floor unit storage, as well as space for a large range style oven and multi-gas burner hob. Space as well for under counter appliances just to the side here by the door. And I'll take you outside now and show you the rear garden. So as we step out we have steps leading down into the garden. Head behind me first, where we have this patio area. So just above you have your potential balcony space, and underneath we have integrated storage, access just by the door in front of us there. So you do have the potential to convert this into another usable room. Currently just being used as garden storage though. As we continue into the garden, have further patio for your garden furniture and your seating. Another storage cupboard just to the side here, slightly smaller. And you have your water feature pond, lawn space in the middle, and right at the rear of the garden we have a concrete patio area for further garden furniture. So the garden's lovely and quiet, lovely and private and fully enclosed as well. It's very secure. Really is a lovely space, especially on days like today where you can sit out and enjoy the sunshine. So head back inside now. We'll head back towards the hallway and upstairs, and I'll show you the first floor. So upstairs we have 4 bedrooms, the family bathroom and a separate WC. Split level landing, it's a really lovely large open space, lovely and bright, and again a nice neutral decor as well. We'll head right down to the bottom of the landing, come into our first bedroom. So this bedroom is unique in that it has a small kitchenette space. You do have a hand wash basin and space for your storage. You have your units there, both wall and floor. So you could use this as an upstairs sitting area if you prefer. Could be ideal for older children and teenagers, or perhaps for an investment opportunity as a separate annex area, as you could fit your seating in this area and have an additional bedroom space as well. Ideal potentially for Airbnb. Next to this we have the bathroom. So in here we have another lovely traditional feature. You also have a storage cupboard where your boiler is located. Bathroom's lovely and spacious. Again, nice and traditional, but also nice and modern as well. You have your WC and your hand basin. You also have a separate corner shower enclosure. And of course, an ornate freestanding bath, which is really lovely and in keeping with the property's natural aesthetic. Next to this we have separate WC and hand basin. So again, this is really handy for a large family-sized property such as this one. And as we come up onto the top level of the landing, we have our remaining 3 bedrooms. Coming into your master bedroom now. All of the bedrooms have been recently decorated to a nice high standard, giving you a lovely bright and fresh finish. Carpeted underfoot, and this room overlooks the rear garden. You have ample space for your double bed or larger, as well as your additional furniture. And that fireplace feature as well. As we come back out, we have convenient storage just on the landing here. And finally we have our last 2 bedrooms, bedroom number 3, with built-in storage just to the side there. Your fireplace feature, and show you out of the window. You have your lovely views of the church just adjacent. And the room itself is another fantastic sized double room. Again, very well presented. Last but not least, we have bedroom number 4, again boasting those views. Nice neutral colour palette, and a generous sized single bedroom. Could potentially fit a double if required, but would offer you more space as a single room. So overall, a really well presented, spacious property in a fantastic location. And this concludes our Pinkmove video tour. So if you're interested in viewing this property, please contact a member of the Pinkmove team today to book an appointment. Thanks for watching.